yes, there's a lot for us to unpack today on the show, and a lot has happened in the Big Brother house. And this is still called the crap. My name is Live Jacobs, and I have.
Nikki. Yes, just like he said, there are a lot of craps that we are going to be cutting on the show today.
So let's start with Kidwire was first and foremost evicted from the Big Brother house. It's a long time ago. We know, yeah, Big Brother was Kidwire was evicted from the house, and the honorable panel of judges, the jury.
I just want to say that this is the first time, or that was the first time I was really impressed with the whole jury system thing, because they actually talked about it, and they decided on the criteria that they were going to use to vote for the houses. And big ups to V. She did us a solid one, because
she gave us one more week of Tolani Baj, like people are beginning to call her Tit Baj, all over the internet. My favorite part was when she went on Twitter to, she first of all tweeted, who is our pastor?
Who is Tolani Baj's pastor? That was a week before, when she was also among the last two people.
Yeah.
And then she came and said, it's me. I was like, nah, that it was so hard. So hard.
How hard can it become? Also during the week, if you past housemates were also came into the house.
Before we even go into during the week, just remember that immediately after the whole eviction show and Tolani Baj was saved, she went into the house to show us why we thought that she should leave the house by fighting with Sisi over Neo. And I was like, Tolani Baj, what is it? Your highlights cannot be about man all the time. She was literally actually now also fat shaming Sisi, and I was like, girl, Sisi's bum has more fans than you. You better
just calm down. Be calming down. She was like, respect boundaries. I'm like, the man is not even your man. What boundaries are you respecting?
Your boundaries are for yourself, girl. Please.
So, like I was saying, a few housemates from the previous season actually were invited into the house. Lucy came into the house. Prince came into the house. Omashola came into the house. And the finest of them all, Kim Oprah, came into the house.
But I just want to say something. I feel like since this new housemates came into the house, the energy has kind of like
dropped. There's no drama.
And I was so excited when I saw Lucy. I saw Mashola. I said, these two people, they don't take rubbish. Only for Lucy to say, Lucy to say 2 days later that she wants to go home. I'm like, girl, where are you going to?
I think people should have just allowed her and let her leave, because man, are you coming to a show that's already on fire and you are coming to put water on it? No, come on, you should give us more content and give us energy. Like it's been said. One of the fight again, that's one of the things that stood out over the course of the week was the letter from Neo Energy to Tolani Baj.
See, my guy said, you have been a great friend. Something. I don't want to do again. Tell me why Tolani is telling him that one is inside your pocket too. You say you don't want to do this. I'm continuing this. And I feel like it's just too much. The guy literally had to say, stop embarrassing me. Like, what more do you want from a man to tell you that I shouldn't embarrass him again, for you to just let him be?
Just let him be. But then, you too knew, after doing everything, you have to go to the toilet again to go and cut it. Like, really, if you are going to separate yourself from someone, just let it go. Don't go again into the bathroom and then you guys are making out and making up. Like, what's going on?
Literally, I feel like Neo is also confused, because what do you really want? Like, what do you want? If you don't want Tolani Baj, but they both said that they don't want a relationship, right? Can you not stick to that? What's all this petting her and comforter and rock of ages and everything in between? We're tired.
The things that happened then. Let's move on to the end of the week. Like they actually they did their wager. Well, look at actually my H factor.
Your
ancestors came for me. So they did the whole wager. They won their wager, which was a fantastic
absolutely,
by the way. And then back to the next eviction week.
I just want to say that I feel like at this point it's God, because it's only God that said, you know what, let's remove. Just try. She has done enough. She has tried. Let's just remove her from the house. Even because during the week she also fought with Ilebaye.
Yes. And then after she left the house, the memes and the troll that followed suit on Twitter gave me joy.
Yeah, I feel like she needs to avoid Twitter for a few weeks, because her highlights is just man. man, fighting, man, fighting, girl. Can you not talk reality things? Can you not talk about yourself, about your business? I'm so disappointed, I
One
beg.
of the memes that stood out for me was when someone said, Neo finally after telling him back, yes! Led by him like, today we die here.
I swear, if Kimopra or Ilebayo or any of those girls just go and dance with me or kiss me, Tolani Baj can faint.
I had blood pressure will increase from outside the house. And then there was also this conversation between Ilebaye and I don't know if it was alcohol induced or what. Ilebaye and Kim was like, I know Cross likes you, so I'm going to leave you for.
And then Ebuka asked Kimopra what that was about, and she's like,
trying like,
what is this thing with housemates forming ignorance, or I don't know what's happening? When Ebuka asked him, like, we all saw what happened. Do you know that?
Do they think we don't watch the show? We watch the show. We are seeing what is going on. We are seeing the moves. We are seeing the silent whispers. We can hear and see everything. So why are you guys trying to form when it's time for the live eviction shows? You just keep quiet and you're trying to form calm, cool, and collected. I beg you. So Tolani Baj got evicted from the house. Also, Frodd also had to leave there. Even though people were saying Sheyi will go, but man, Sheyi, whoever your pastor is, he's doing well for you.
I absolutely think that next week Sheyi has to go. Sheyi has to go. I mean, because this now traces back to his misogynistic comments that he made earlier in the week, where he says he was going to enable his boys to run train on women. Like, that's absolutely bad. So bad. Why?
Sheyi, I understand what you're trying to say, but please, they don't say that kind of thing out loud. Just keep it inside your mind. It's not something to be said out loud.
My point is that don't even think it, because like that's absolutely like that encourages coercion, it encourages rape as well, in case you don't know. And I mean, and you know, the wildest thing for me was that you don't even say, oh, I want my son to be president, I want my son to be founder of a company. Well, is your son to run trains on girls?
Son is about to run trains. And I think someone whispered this into his ears, and all through the week he's been trying to, make up for it. And he said, I'm sorry. He had a conversation with Benita, and he was trying to tell Benita, I think the Nigerians hate me right now outside.
Let me tell you, they hate you. Or if you come back and go on Twitter, they will finish you. The feminists and the women are ready for you, because that's absolutely rubbish. I mean, it's rubbish. And also, I felt like his apology was half-assed, because if you're actually remorseful about something, you wouldn't have a problem stating what you're sorry for. But he just said, when you go outside, you watch it. What does that even mean?
I think he didn't want to repeat himself, hear himself say it all over again. Maybe that's why he's refusing to say that. But then Sheyi, cut it, and maybe come back home very soon, and then we can try to settle this amicably with everybody else.
Yeah, one of my favorite parts during the week was when the ninjas came into the house to pour whipped cream on the housemaid. And then the second time when Neo was in the kitchen, and all of a sudden he had gone to take off his jacket because he cannot risk whipped cream being on his jacket. That was so funny.
Yeah, everything happened in the house this week, and we are hoping another week of content. Everything's going to go down. One of the things that stood out for me is we didn't see Soma crying as much this week.
He was head of house.
He was head of house. He wasn't crying that much. Soma, please don't cry.
And let's talk about Soma saying that they are now official. That's Soma and Angel are now boyfriend. But I thought Angel has a boyfriend outside the house.
Well, whatever. It's a game. They are boyfriend and girlfriend in the house. So do you think this relationship is something that is going to last for real? Or it's just,
no way. I feel like when they come out of the house, it's going to end. Because to be honest, I look at both of them and I see their interactions, and I feel like if Angel was outside the house, she wouldn't even be entertaining Soma and all these conversations and what.
So it's boredom.
It's just like we're just in the house together. Let's keep each other company. Also, Adekule and
thumbs up relationship. I think it's a thumbs up relationship. Because they were asked about relationship. Whatever that means. We can't.
But I mean, they're cute. Sometimes they are cute together. I don't know if they stand a chance outside the house.
I think it's the kiss they give each other that I like. I like how they kiss each other. It's kind of cute. Keep it up. So that's all. If in case we miss anything, please just leave it in the comment section and say, oh, we didn't talk about this, and we'll read it. And if it's something worth talking about, we'll talk about it. Absolutely. I hope you enjoyed this episode just as we enjoyed making it. And we'll see you on the next one. Cut the crap.